Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at Shiryo, a NFT trading card game that's play and earn and has a trading card game in development. As you can see, this is what it's going to look like, and I think it looks pretty sweet. We have a game where this takes place in a continent called Edria, where there are 4 different continents. Each of those regions are a domain for one of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire and thunder. And basically a curse happened and turned all the wolves very, very dangerous, bloodthirsty, and took the humans and turned them into wolves. And so we have Edria. As today's video is sponsored, of course, we're doing watch to earn. So if you want to have a chance to win one of 5 lots of 60 USDT, all you got to do is go down to the comment section, post the watch code that will come up at some random point during today's video. Go to Discord, post in the competition wallet section your YouTube name and your wallet address for a chance to win one of those 5 lots of 60 USDT. The ecosystem of Shiroverse revolves around its token Shiryo, which is used as its currency for various actions. These include staking, card sales, deck renting, game DAO, and wagering against other players. The token currently has 40k plus holders and has been audited, and liquidity lock contract renouncement is all there available for you to see if you want to check that token out. I'll tell you how you can get hold of this token a little bit later, but let's focus on the game at the moment. So as you saw in the preview of the alpha, we saw that the game revolves around having a deck of Shiryo cards, and these can be bought in NFT packs. When you get them, there are 150 cards for you to collect as a whole. You will mint your card packs, which guarantee you early access to the NFTs with additional perks, and you'll be able to open your card packs to reveal your cards now. So as you can see, we've got different stats in terms of like attack and defense. We've got different abilities that they have. They have the element type as well, clearly, you know, fire. We've got earth behind it here. You can also now mint your in-game persona, so you can mint avatars for your profile with the Shiroverse, which are randomly generated. Coming soon, they will have the purchasing of land happening, so we can expect them to look a little like this with different coordinates and which zone they are. These will offer benefits like the accumulation of tokens from them and other in-game items. You can pick up cards from their app, and as you can see, they have their own part where you can mint packs, and they also have their own marketplace available where you can buy and sell cards. So if you've got duplicates or you want a certain card in your deck, then you can go there to find one without having to purchase a whole pack. The Shiryo token will have a lot of benefits for holders, so you can mint game avatars, stake your tokens to receive card packs, you'll be able to mint cards, wager against other players, participate in game balance DAO and borrow decks from the game. You've also got the ability to enter tournament mode and buy assets to build on land in their Shiroverse. The team has a lot of big plans in the works at the moment, so they are looking at creating a metaverse, building comics, animated series, and also exploring other game genres. So there's plenty that they're already focused on outside of the game still to see that this token and game is going to have a little bit more to it than the trading card game that they're working on at the moment. Their main focus of this game is to build something that is fun and enjoyable. That's why they go via more play and earn than play to earn. As you can see, the cards will have different card types: beast, alpha beast, spell element, different elements. We have neutral and the 4 other elements, different rarities going all the way up to mythic, and then we have basic Shiryo founders set. And also you can determine the energy cost. So if you're looking for specific cards, you can see, even without going to the marketplace, what cards are in the complete deck are available. I think this will be quite tactical and helpful you to build a good accomplished deck. The website is really good and thorough. This is a project that's been around for a while. We covered this a while back, a few months back, and it's really made some good progress. The website looks really good now. You've got things like matchmaking, accessibility, basics, your hand, your hero, all being explained in a detailed introduction how to play, so you can go through that if you want to learn the ins and outs of this game. The fact that they're building a story behind this trading card game, I think, is good. Like we say, they're working on an anime series and a comic from it as well. I think it's just a way of embellishing a game and making it stand out a little more and giving it a little bit more character. Shiryo Inu hopes to attract not only crypto lovers but people who aren't familiar with cryptocurrency, and they want to make it easy for them, make it as easy as possible, giving them understanding of how to get involved, set up wallets and all that. And they aim to put out campaigns post the game's release. So this will include reaching out to Twitch players who are part of non-NFT trading card games. This market is huge. If you think about how much it's been valuated. In 2019, it was valued at $10 billion industry. Going into 2020, they hope it's going to probably have increased. 2026, it's expected to reach 26 billion. So if they can attract some of that into the NFT gaming space, that would be huge. I think one of the biggest pulls for that is that in digital trading card games, you don't really own the cards that you've acquired. Whereas in real life, the physical cards, you own those. They are there, you got physical copies of them. And NFTs are kind of bridging the gap and sit in between that. Definitely encourage you to go follow the socials like the Telegram and Twitter. As you can see, that you can keep up to date with things like top 10, ranked top 10 on the trading card category on OpenSea. As you can see, they've got a collaboration here with Block Ape Scissors, where they'll be getting involved in a Twitter space, so you can tune in for that if you want to hear about the projects. And I'll put all the links to the website and socials down in the description below for you to be able to check out. So how do you get hold of some of their token? Well, you can purchase it via multiple mediums. You've got Shiryo Swap, that's their in-house swap. You've got Uniswap, Bitmark Exchange, LBank Exchange, BKEX Exchange, and MEXC Global Exchange. So you've got plenty of ways to be able to pick some of that token up, as we saw just before then in the tokenomics. We can see that it's on the ERC20 network, so you've got also soon to come to Matic. And personally, I think I'd be waiting until it comes to Matic because of those cheaper gas fees, but it's nice to see that they're working towards that, because of obviously identifying that Ethereum blockchain is not very gas friendly. So what are their plans for the future? Well, they've moved pretty good in terms of the development. Quarter 1 is all about integration of the central database with blockchain to enable their in-game transactions. NFT card reveal all done now. Quarter 2, we have Shiryo merch store launch, exchange listing expansion, alpha game release, Shiryo social spaces implementation, Shiryo universe expansion into customizable land and assets, launch of Shiro DAO, enabling community to be able to drive updates and what they want and what they prefer, exchange listing expansion, and Shiryo manga release. Then Q3, they'll have the game rebalancing driven by the Shiryo DAO. They'll have Shiryoverse asset expansion, land sale for users to own a piece of the Shiryo marketplace launch, onboarding of Twitch partners for extended launch promotion and extend YouTube marketing campaign as well, exchange listing expansion, Shiryo anime series. Then in quarter 4, we have beta testing of the game for selected community members, the metaverse upgrade with VR and AR implementation, Shiryo TCG mobile app release, the trading card game, further marketing expansion into mainstream sectors, exchange listing expansion, and physical card pack and game board release. So for them, it's all about the end of this year, where they're targeting main features being released and you've been able to access the game fully via the mobile app. But if you pick some of these NFTs up, you may be waiting a while. It might be worth getting involved in picking up the token and holding some of that, because obviously you can stake that for some card decks down the line. But they have plenty of plans that are working towards that final quarter that have some big things in. So picking up these cards, that's a long time to wait before you actually get to use them. So it might be that you just choose to hold some of the token. So this has huge utility to it, because it's going to have auto rewards through reflections, staking of token to receive the card packs, mint cards with it. You can wager against other players with it, participate in game balance DAO, and borrow decks from the game. You'll be able to enter tournament mode and buy assets to build on land in Shiryoverse. Now, in the past, I've seen trading card games where they've had this renting system, so where you can actually borrow decks from the game and use them to play, and people have actually made profit off renting and borrowing decks to then play with, to get to a point where they've actually earned enough to be able to purchase their own deck. So this could be another approach for getting into the game that you might prefer. So the Shiryo token you can find under the token tab, and staking, you find the details on this. So you can visit the farm, select the token staking, LP staking, approve the DApp to access your tokens, deposit tokens, and let the rewards roll in. Also, that the investor may lock them token away in vault for 1 week at a time. So by the end of the year, you could lock in some tokens and have earned a fair amount through the staking, and also through the rewards in terms of packs. So staking a minimum of 20 trillion tokens will earn you 1 free card pack per week of staking. And if you get involved in the LP staking, minimum of 20 will give you 2 free card packs per week of LP staking. You have to be aware though, there is 11% transfer tax for the Shiro token to support reflections. This also applies to staking and removing. So you will actually see that there is a tax on it, but this means there is a decreasing supply of the token. 10% of the different game asset sales does go into buyback and burn Shiryo, and a percentage of each transaction is redistributed back to holders, which includes a burn wallet and a staking wallet. All reflections from staking wallet are going to burn wallet, meaning the circulating supply is decreasing every single day. The project already has a lot of popularity, so over 40,000 token holders. The Twitter page has nearly 38,000 followers, with their Telegram having 18,000 plus. So there's already a lot of people backing this project, and they've made some good partnerships. There's something coming up with Block Ape Scissors that we've covered before in the past. And that's not it. They've also had success in other places. So at the Crypto Expo in Dubai 2022, they actually won an award for the best upcoming game in 2022. Winning this award, I think, is something that shows that a lot of professionals, experts out there believe in this game and think it has an exciting future. They do have competitors out there like Matheria, Splinterlands, Gods and Chains, some which are already out. Matheria coming very, very soon. And that this could be, you know, that they attract a lot of the trading card users before this game releases. But they do have big marketing plans, and it's a big, you know, user base to be able to capture. One game is not going to capture all of them. They have planned for YouTube reviews, Facebook and Instagram ads, growth hacking, online press releases, and online comic release. After the release, the plan to sponsor Twitch players, as mentioned before. They also will provide educational content for gamers who are not familiar with cryptocurrency. Through this, they try to make the game as accessible as possible. They're also going to hold tournaments with high prizes, and this will hopefully gain the attention of famous trading card game players. So you can get involved in this project in a couple of ways. You can pick up some of the token. This is available. I'll put this in the links below with all the socials and everything. You can go down and check out the price, which we can see has since February dipped about 50%, but that's not surprising given the economy of most GameFi in the gaming space on the blockchain. You can also get involved by picking up NFTs. 3 NFTs that are available, including the 150 cards to collect. There are 25 founders cards. They are a limited supply. And then we also have the NFT mint avatars that you can get involved with for Shiryo tokens or ETH. All in all, it could be a really good project. They balance it nicely. They have got plenty of time to be able to work on getting this out into the full game release. I really like the card designs. I think they look really, really good. It'll be exciting to see what this game looks like and plays like when it comes out, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.